Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jana and today I will be migrating to a new bullet journal since I've come to the end of my current bullet journal. If you want to see my mid-year flip through, I just did a video on that last week. I will link it down below if you want to check that out. So I will be switching to a black bullet journal. We do sell this in our shop. It doesn't have the logo on the front, it's on the back cover and the pages are ivory and it has this elastic band and the ribbon bookmarks. I'm really happy about it, so I'll link this down below for those of you who are interested in maybe purchasing or just having a look. It would mean so much to me. So I'm starting off with a key page. I didn't really do this last time only because I knew all of my keys already, but recently I've only really been using 3 signifiers, so I want to start incorporating more in my notes. If there are beginners out there who want to know more about these keys, I made a beginner's guide to bullet journaling a long time ago, and I'll link that in the description box below for those who are curious. Then on the other side where there's that extra blank page, I'm writing my name, and I like to keep it nice and simple at the start because I don't want to over decorate just in case I end up hating it. I think keeping it simple sometimes makes it look so much better. Then on the next page, which is still sort of an extra page, I'm just writing 2019 in case I still end up having more pages for 2020. So on the next page, I will have my little calendars for the rest of the month. This will be my little future log, so I'm just using a 0.1 pen to write the month in block writing, and then I'm colouring the background in with a thicker pen. I used a thin fine liner because if I use a thick pen, the letters will end up looking very thin when I fill the background in. This is a bit more tedious than just drawing a black rectangle and writing over it with a white pen. But I don't have a white pen right now, so I'll have to make do. So for this, I'm just going to migrate all the information from my old future log to this one. On the next page, I'm doing a quote page. I just used this quote that says, "Believe you can and you're halfway there." I picked this quote because I wanted something motivating, and because we're halfway through the year, I thought it was quite fitting. So my next page is for my mid-2019 goals, which is just a continuation of my goals page from my old bullet journal. So I'm just migrating that page into this one, and then later I will be adding the goals I had there that I haven't achieved yet, and I'll also be adding more goals. My last goals page was a bit plain, so this time I'm adding a range of sparkles and just colouring that in with some brush pens. Okay, so my next page is my collections page, and I'm keeping it similar because I still quite like how I laid it all out, but I'm just slightly changing the drawings. So for my film section, instead of popcorn, I'm doing a film strip, which is a bit more time consuming to do, but I really like it, so I'm doing that one. For my books, I'm just keeping the same shelf, and for my podcasts, it's basically the same, but I'm changing the drawing of the microphone to a different type of microphone. And I'm keeping my travel log the same with the suitcase and the lines in it. And then below that, I have a simplified gratitude log where I will just be writing bullet points, and that's it. So here's a flip through of my new spreads with all of the information from my old bullet journal migrated into my new one. I think it's quite good that I had to switch to a new notebook halfway through the year because it's just reminded me to update my logs and collections pages, and it's got me really excited about bullet journaling again. And as usual, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We make videos weekly, and that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.